Hello and welcome to the world of programming. Today we are going to complete our Todo app in HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So sit back, relax and let's get started. Last time we were at this project and let's run this first to see what we did in the previous video. So for that we need to run node.script.js and here you can see it's at port 8000, so we can go to Google and visit that port. So now you can see that here our node SDF, and yeah, there's simple nodes that are given. Now today we need to make this function of delete. So how we can delete the things in, so you can also see that last time we just stored our means all these things in the local storage, right? So how we can compute this to delete it every time. So okay, one thing is there. Okay, did you notice that there in the second object there is a title of DD? Yeah, that's correct. But the DSC is DDD, means triple D, but there is only one D. So what can be the reason behind that? So let us see here. So whenever we are reloading the page, we are saying dot title every time, right? So let's say dot DESC. Now let's reload the app. So you can see that yeah, here's the DSC means the description. Now, what we are going to do in this video, we are going to make the functionality of delete. It's how we are going to just delete the things and remove from the local storage as well. So for deleting from here as well means lifetime we are going to delete and it will disappear, and then from the local storage as well. So how we are going to just do that. For that, what we need to first go here and set a function here of deleting a to do. So to do that, we need to say function and let's say delete to do. Okay, now here we need an element, means which on which element the delete is pressed. Okay, so let us say, now let's run this function whenever someone clicks on the delete button, right? We need to do it at both of these places. Like first here, let's say on click delete to do this. Now let's copy this the same thing here and let's paste it. Now we are saying that this means this is what, this is the element for the button, right? But what we need this parent element, and inside this parent element we need this, and means the title and the description, right? So for that, what we can say like let title is equal to element dot parent node. And what does parent node do? Parent node just returns the parent, means the parent of this tag, means a tag. The parent is going to be this div tag, right? So we are going to take that, and in that div tag we are going to make a query selector. So let's say query selector. Yeah, we are going to pass the class here. So card title. This is going to be that, and now we are going to take the inner. Let's take the inner text here. Let DSC is equal to element our parent node dot query selector dot card dsc dot okay, so let's say, okay, let's say inner text only. Now what we need let's check it out that is it working on us. So let's say title comma dsc. Now let's save this. So if I go back here and okay, let's go here and click on delete. We are getting an error that cannot read properties of null reading inner text. So we are getting an error here, card desc, card desc. Okay, so there is a card text, not dsc. So here's card text. Let's say, let's go back here, reload it and click on delete. Now you can see we are getting the this. Let's click on delete. Now you can see we are getting the things, right? Now the next thing is to delete this element. So for deleting the element, okay, first of all let's remove it from the local storage, then we are going to do that. So for the removing from the local storage, what we need, okay, let's check the local storage, how we are going to access. For that, we need this line of code. So let's copy this and paste it at this place. Okay. Okay, so here for deleting any kind of title and description from this item, what we need an for loop. So let's say for let I equal to 0, so smaller than item dot length I plus plus I plus plus, and here what we can do, we can say like item I means in that item we are going to take the I index, and in the I index what we are going to say, we are going to check if, okay, let's make an if condition here. If item I dot title, means if the title, what we can say here, we can see here if the title and DSC. So if the title is equal to the title and the item I dot DSC is equal to the DSC, then what we are going to say, we are going to say like delete, and yeah, let us delete the item I. We are going to delete the item I here, and after that we are going to just push the item back. So let's say local storage dot set item item. Now let's save this thing here and let's go back. Now let's click on SDF. Now click reload. Now here comes the thing that it's saying object is not a valid JSON. So what we need to say like JSON dot stringify item. One more time the error is there. So what's the error coming? Object one more time. Object is not a valid JSON. Why is it coming? Let's remove this line here and let's say like console.log item. JSON.parse local storage dot get item dot length. We are saying the same thing like JSON.parse local storage dot get item dot length. Okay, so let's just do like this right now, and let's go back here, reload it. So now here one more time the error is there. Okay, let's first clear the local storage for a while. Let's do this. Now let's enter some description and title. Now we are not getting the delete button. Why is that so? Hmm. Okay, so we are not getting the delete button. That's the problem. So the button was not coming because we were having a problem at this place. Whenever we are submitting the form, quit was missing. That's why it's not coming. So now it's fine. So you can see that we are getting the things. But now also we are not able to delete that. Okay, let's comment it out. So we are doing the correct things, but here the delete item I is not working properly. So for that, what we can do, okay, let's save this right now and let's go back here and click on delete. I'm clicking, okay, let's reload it. Let's click on delete. Now here comes the thing. So you can see that we are getting first the SDFC and this. Okay, so yeah, that's good. So what we can do here, we can just say like local storage dot set item JSON dot stringify item. Now let's save this and let's go back, reload it. Now if I click on delete, reload the page, Okay. Title. Okay. Item. Let's say dot item dot shift. Let's save this. Okay, it's not working. Let's clear it one more time. Let's go ahead, reload, and do. Let's click on delete, reload it. Now we are getting undefined is not a valid JSON. So we are getting this error at this line number 45 when we are just saying item dot length. Okay. So here is the error. So for removing an element of an array, we can use a nice method is also there. So the method is that we can just do one thing. Here we can say item dot, and we can say here slice, and in the slice we are going to give the starting number, so we can or ending number. So just give the starting number here. So for that we need the I plus 1. So that's the only thing you need to do here, I or I plus 1. So if you say like, so I want to delete the I only, so let's say only this much. Now if I save this and go back, it should work. So let's first clear this. Now let's add something. Now click on delete, reload it, reloading. Okay, so on clicking, now also it's coming. So I think here's I plus 1 comes, delete. Okay, so now it's working. So here the means the element is removed from the local storage. Now what we need to in actual remove the HTML element from this website, right? So for that, what we can do, we can say display is equal to none, right? We can say display to be equal to none, because we want it to be we want it not visible right now. When a person reloads the site, then what will happen that yeah, everything will be fine. So whenever we are submitting the form, we can say here, so we can say card title text element. So okay, we can say like element dot parent node dot style dot display, and the display is going to be none. So let's save this thing here and let's go back. So if I reload it and let's give some text here, submit, submit, click on delete, yeah, reload, done. So yeah, we are able to just do that. So what if I say like visibility, and let's say it to be equal to hidden. Let's save this, go back to the website and let's reload it. So now if I click on delete visibility, okay, so let's say like visibility. So okay, the spelling was going wrong. So here's the actual visibility. So let's remove this. Now here, let's say visibility, delete parent node dot visibility. So it's not doing like that. So let's say display Okay, so we can say like this as well. We can say like inner HTML equal to null. We can do that. So inner HTML equal to null, right? We can do that. And we can also say outer HTML to be equal to null. Don't delete. And at last we can say now let's reload it. So if I give any kind of say text, delete this, reload it. Okay, wait, I'll just remove this much only right now. Nah. Okay, so now let's reload it. Do this. Click on this, delete. Yeah. So as you can see that we have just completed the project of To-Do app. We are able to make any to-do, and we are able to even delete any to-do, and we are having a title and description. So yeah, that's all for this video. Meet you in the next video with new text and builds. Till then, see you.